Imagine there's a runaway trolley. If you do nothing, the trolley will continue along this track, hit and kill these 5 people. But you can do something. This is you. You're standing next to a lever. If you pull the lever, the trolley will be diverted onto this other track. The 5 will be saved. But the trolley will continue along on the alternate track and hit and kill this one person. So if you do nothing, the trolley will hit and kill these 5 people. If you divert the trolley onto the other track, it will hit and kill this one person. At this point, I'll ask you to pause the video in just a moment and think about 2 questions. First, what should you do? Should you let the trolley hit and kill these 5 people? Or should you pull the lever, divert the trolley onto the other track, saving the 5 but killing the 1? So the first question is, what should you do? The second question is, take a minute to think about why you should do what you should do. What theory or principle or moral claim do you think motivates your decision to either pull the lever or not pull the lever? Okay, please pause the video now. Now consider another example. Again, there's a runaway trolley. Again, if you do nothing, it'll continue along, pass under this tunnel, and hit and kill these 5 people. But this is you. You're standing behind a large man. And if you push the large man over the exit of the tunnel before the trolley exits, then it'll hit and kill him, but he's big enough so that it'll stop the trolley and the 5 will be saved. So if you do nothing, the trolley will keep going. It'll hit and kill the 5. If you push the large man, the trolley will hit and kill him, but the 5 will be spared. So now take a minute to think about what you should do in this case. Do you think you should push the large man, saving the 5, or do you think you should keep yourself out of it and let the 5 die? Think about the principle or theory you came up with that explained what you should do in this case. What does it tell you to do in the large man case? Does it tell you to push? For example, if your principle was, hey, you're trading 1 life for 5, that's a good deal, so go ahead and kill this guy. Then your principle would also tell you to push the large man. But what psychologists tell us is that if you just give us this example, we think you should pull the lever and kill the 1. And if you just give us this example, we think you shouldn't kill the 1. You shouldn't push him. You should let the 5 die. And then when you put them together, we're puzzled. We're not sure what to say. So think for a minute about how you feel about the individual cases, and then how you feel once the 2 cases are put together. And if you don't yet feel the pull of the idea, the intuition that you shouldn't push the large man, consider a third example. Imagine that you're a doctor and you have 5 patients. This patient, she needs a pair of lungs. This patient needs a heart. This patient needs whatever this badger-looking thing is. This patient needs whatever this snake-looking thing is. And so on. You could kill this guy. You could just let these people die. Or you could kill this innocent, healthy person, harvest his organs, and give them to the 5 who need them, saving their lives. When you give people this example, we tend to feel even more strongly that you shouldn't trade 1 life for 5.